Most people will never reach their full potential, and when death comes for them at their final days, they wish they could go back and do things differently. However, there are some people that smile when their final day comes. They will smile in the face of death because they know they made the most out of life. You see, every one of us has been gifted with life, blessed with immense potential. If you don't build the right habits in life, you are not only being ungrateful and wasting your potential, but you are also setting yourself up to die like an insignificant worm. Most people will make excuses and say they need to enjoy life because it's short. Here is the reality. 9 out of 10 times, these people don't actually enjoy life. They try to escape life, escape reality. Losing yourself in video games, taking certain drugs, or getting wasted at parties is not enjoying life. If you believe it is, I want you to know that you have been programmed by the system, so you will never reach your full potential. In this video, we will go over 4 habits that will fix your life. Number 1, white belt mentality. The first and most important habit is to build the white belt mentality. Listen, in many martial arts, there is a ranking system with different belts. The white belt is where everyone starts off. A white belt will ask the most questions and has everything to learn. We should all have that mentality in life. When you have a white belt mentality, you look at the world differently. Everything becomes an opportunity to improve, always learning. The reality is that most people stop learning after they have graduated. The system has fooled them into believing they are done learning. Some of these people even get cocky and think they know it all. Never let your schooling interfere with your education. I have had a more difficult life than most people can imagine, and that has been my best teacher. Now I can use that knowledge to pass on to other people following this channel, but I am not done learning. I myself have the white belt mentality, and am learning every day. Just because I help some men get to the next level in their life, doesn't mean I can stop learning myself. Only a fool would think such a thing. Some people will put timestamps in the video and think they know it all just by reading a single word. They will skip the true message of my videos. These people don't have the white belt mentality. With a white belt mentality, you are no longer searching for the finish line. There isn't one. Every day is day one. Keep learning. Number 2, move. Standing water builds up bacteria and often smells like rotten eggs, while flowing water doesn't smell. Human nature is just like water. If you don't move, your body will start to rot. You will often see some of the smartest nerds get the most complications because they do not exercise. They might not be that smart after all, because not moving results in a cognitive decline. We all have something called fluid IQ. Fluid IQ is your ability to learn new things, and it declines from year 25 onward. The best way to stave off cognitive decline is not cognitive activity. It is not reading more and learning more. It's physical activity. Weightlifting and cardiovascular exercise is by far the most potent means of staving off cognitive decline. What's interesting is that people seem to not understand that your body is linked to every part of your well-being. Both mental health and physical health are directly linked to your body. You are your body. Whether it's depression, anxiety, high blood pressure, or any other form of complications, the first thing you should ask yourself is if you are moving enough. It's movement that gives us healthy joints, strong bones, good coordination, and reflex reactivity. And it's also movement that gives us improved learning skills, concentration, and mental well-being. Without it, we would deteriorate. Number 3, express gratitude. Every day you wake up, you have something to be grateful for. I do not care if you have debts and are at the worst point in your life. I do not even care if everyone in the world hates you. You still have things to be grateful for. This habit is often overlooked because it might not directly get us closer to our goals in life. And at the same time, this is still one of the most important habits to build. Imagine getting hit by a bus today and losing your ability to ever walk again. How do you think you would feel looking back at how you took your ability to walk for granted? Gratitude is powerful. Make sure you either write down your reasons for gratitude every day or you take a daily moment to be grateful. Number 4, deep thinking. We live in the social media era, and scientists have developed ways to keep you hooked to your phone constantly. This clouds your ability to think about your life and goals. When is the last time you sat in a quiet room or in a park and just took a moment to think? Deep thinkers tend to analyze everything in detail. They look at their current life like a chessboard. What are the next 5 moves to make? What are my weaknesses and strong points? What are the good and bad habits? No one is responsible for improving your life other than yourself. You need to be able to snap out of social media and other distractions to take a moment for deep thinking. This might mean you need to go on a dopamine detox or take a break from social media. It is nearly impossible to have any deep thoughts if you are addicted to TikTok. The videos on this channel are genuinely made to help men improve in their life, so I want you to truly understand what is being said. If deep thinking means you need to take a moment to go offline from the online world, I have no problem with it. It is better for me to know that I did my part in helping you. I'm not saying it's unnecessary to have some social media in your life, but you need to choose what you watch instead of endlessly scrolling online. When was the last time you thought about what your purpose is or what your goals are? When was the last time you made plans to get closer to those goals? And when was the last time you thought about why you were here on this planet? This is not just a channel, but this is a movement rising to become strong in all areas of life. In order to be far from weak yourself, one of the things you must do is think deeply and analyze. We are all playing chess in life, so think about your next move and perhaps journal those thoughts afterwards. By the way, if you want to level up in life, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button. Until next time,